Okay, what were we doing last time? I think last time we were trying to finish the floor. Why is that called shed? It's shed fudge. You know, it's crazy how when you look at my property, there's now a path that's going to prevent me from ever expanding my village or my property, but that's okay. We got plenty of room. If I wanted to, I can always expand out that way, but there's only so much I can go before it becomes a problem. You know what? That's my next objective. How much wood do I have left over? I don't think I've used half of these chests yet. I don't got enough. In that case, do I have copper ingots anywhere? That's not enough for an axe, though. Let's go downstairs. Good. Perfect. How much copper do I have? Okay, I got plenty. I was about to say, if there wasn't enough copper in this, I wouldn't be using it as much, but... Let's go force mining. First, this floating tree does look ugly, but it is a marker. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to place a beacon here. That way we know where the Hopefully no one repairs this. I also need to store some of this stuff. Because beneath that is a lush cave. There usually always is. And I also want to use some coarse dirt so that I can expand this little section over here. Now we can just build fences. Get rid of this one too. Can make a couple more farm plots for other animals if I want to. I don't got too much time. I got about half an hour to do what I need to do. So, I need some food. It's not, it doesn't help that, you know what? I know what I need. I know what we do need. A farm.
Someone was detected at your front door.
I should have though on the inside of this. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Actually, no. It's 9 now. I forgot it's been expanded. We're going to turn this into a farm so that we can grow crops. In order to do that, we need, well, I first want to level this out so that we can actually get up here without having to walk around. I'm out of coarse dirt. There should be more. I mean, it doesn't matter what type of dirt, really. Because we should have crops. We got a couple, but it's not enough. There's some carrots. I prefer potatoes, but we don't got potatoes now, do we? We do have a campfire. I think bread would be a better crop though than carrots. Pumpkins, not really. Yeah, we don't have any potatoes, so we'll just go with wheat. And then whatever block's in the middle, that will be the water. So let's go get us a block of water, which we will need for this task. There's water everywhere. I need to find my iron supply though. Why can't you just make a copper bucket? Like, can't you do that? Well, it don't matter because I found some right here. We got diamonds too. Oh yeah, because I found the world's biggest vein of diamonds. Okay, so there's a water source over here. So I'm going to go this way. You know, it's crazy that in school, when they were talking about that just notification that just caught up about Amelia, they told us that no one knew what happened to her. Everyone says that she just vanished and no one knew what happened to her. Well, I guess that's not the case. If they have records of it. Charged creeper. It might be a texture bug. Because most of every creeper I found that looked like that was not actually charged. I wish they would have. I wish people in real life would have called this something different. Oh, it takes two? Why would anyone want that as a feature, Mojang? Who would want to turn coarse dirt back into regular dirt? Just sitting here trying to avoid dying to a zombie while maintaining a garden. Oh, I have a diamond sword. Well, there you go, guys. I got my own personal garden. I do need to secure it, though. This iron armor is not doing me any good. I'm at 1 health already. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room yet. There's not enough lighting up there, though. This requires 2 torches because of its size. Let's use some more copper. I'm going to smelt another stack of copper so that I can use that as my primary resource, because there's so much we have so much copper we don't even need to make stone tools anymore as like our low tier tools, because there's 2 types of tools you want to use: high tier tools and low tier. Your low tiers are meant for breaking. Your high tiers, you do not want to waste and break them. A lot of people keep telling me, hey, you should just continuously use your diamond pickaxe. But then what happens if you don't find any diamonds and it breaks? Then you can't get obsidian, and then you can't progress, or you can't get netherite. That's why you gotta have something like this. I'm also gonna have an iron pickaxe on me too. Actually, no. I'll just use my diamond to get some iron. It's... What? What? Yeah. This is stream 4. Alright, now we're gonna go over to... Why is there another creeper? Well, this time I actually have a weapon. Actually, before I go down, I want to at least put something on the grill. We'll be fine. If we die, our spawn point is literally here, so. Like I said, if we die, our spawn point's right here. And honestly didn't even see that guy. Did he damage anything? No, he didn't damage any of the buildings. But the good news is I'm back at full health. I'm back at full hunger. It's like nothing happened. Sometimes death has benefits. There is a skeleton, though. They really want to make it harder for people to beat Minecraft by adding copper armor to the new mobs. They used to be wearing gold, but I guess they wanted to upgrade their stuff to copper. Gonna do it staircase styled. I need to get my torches out because I cannot see. I want to put one every 10 blocks. Actually, I'll put one every lap because I think it will be too dark if I don't. Told you. I found gold. I have to use my diamond pickaxe to destroy that. Now I have gold. The hopes of making this tunnel is so that we find we found coal. Of course, I can't pick it up. Okay, we are at another torch area, so we're going to put one here. It's every time we reach 255 and 51. I can care less about what's this, 65? 65, 51 and 65. The lush caves are going to be very deep, so let's drop some leaf litter so I can pick it up. It's called rooted dirt. It is a special type of dirt that you won't find in most parts of your world, and this is the terracotta section. Yeah, there's different parts of this cave system. It starts out at the terracotta layers, which goes through lap 1 and lap 2. But once you get to lap 3, that's when you get into this section. Into a normal, generalized cave. Lap 4, you get to this area. Lap 5 is here, when that's where I left off. Oh, copper can mine iron. That's not iron. That's its yellow cousin. I don't even want any more copper. We have plenty. Unless if someone comes in here and mines it or something, but I don't know. I was right. Yet again, there was a lush caves here. Any of them big enough for me to mine? Or not mine, anywhere big enough for me to build? Well, at this point, I don't even know. We're still in the 80s range, so obviously this could be a multi-level caving system. We've been in this place before, haven't we? But except last time we were here, it was... No, 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 no. I didn't even know that was in range. So, doesn't seem like this area is big enough for me to be able to do much. So, we're actually going to continue this corridor and keep going down. This is torch level right here, actually. Imagine if we find a deep dark. I don't want to. So let's not jinx that. There's only been one survival there's only been one survival playthrough that we've done where we've actually found one, and it was death. Well, now we're in the clay zone. I didn't even know we had an underground clay area. Yeah, you'd use clay to make bricks, but clay is so hard to obtain that it's like um what? Let's open an opening here so that I know what to expect. Well, this leads down somewhere interesting. I do need to put this down though. Now we got to figure a way how to go underwater because I don't think I ever expected to this. This is a cool place. But since we hit water, we might as well swim across. Or swim down the depths. Okay, maybe not do that because I don't want to drown. Oh, dear. Wow. I expected nothing more from this biome.
I probably have to go because my iPad needs a charge.
Okay.
Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
See if I can create a way down.
Hear me? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye. Peace.
So this is called death. If you fall down here, at least. Yeah, that will hurt you if you step on it too hard. Those blocks do increased amount of damage to people who fall. Alright, so we are going to save and quit because we are done for today. It's 3 p.m. It means it's time to end this stream. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure you press that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. And I'm going to see you guys again tonight for the Ultimate Access Football League.